So yeah, so we got the Bonnie Dog camo. We are set. Welcome back to Arzette. Oh, look at that. I rhymed. How's about that? Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. Almost to the Wand of Gamelon. It has the same number of syllables. The ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. It just works so well. So last time we got a bunch of cool things added to our inventory. We got the double jump. We got the flute. We got both flavors of projectiles to dispense the red and the blue platform wall thingamajiggies. So we got lots of good stuff. And we've made some really good progress with the game in general. We don't have the coin for this level yet. For the town, that is. There's a few items we haven't found, but that's not a huge thing. I think the candles are more pressing. And there's still something we haven't gotten in the deserts. I'm not gonna go for that just yet. Just because there's a few, like we don't have the purple wall deleting thingy yet. Yeah, I have to. Yeah, in comparison, exactly. Fireside. Yeah, it's really no fair comparison. I think once we get the ability to dispense the purple walls, that will let us get the candle in this level, the coin in this level. I think it's going to be like the last piece for a couple of these levels remaining. So, I think. Let me think about this. Did we already explore the Raya River again last night, or was that? Did I say I was going to hold off and do that last? Or rather, did I say I was going to hold off and save it for this level? Because there's a bunch of stuff in this level we don't yet have. And I can't remember if that's because it's been a while since I played it. Because what does she want? She wants something spicy.
In the kingdom.
She wants some kind of spice.
Something. What could it be?
Visitor, yeah, I think you're right, Farce. I think we did.
Seasoning.
Seasons? Like winter? Get out of here. Unless you can make it
Now get out of here.
You're wasting my time.
I always love the extremely uncomfortable camera zoom-ins. Also, I need to be keeping an eye out for what is it? For houseplants. I need to keep an eye out for houseplants because that one wolf fella wants houseplants for his abode. It's like a Boston accent. Now get the fuck out of here. Yeah, it is like vaguely a Bostonian accent. Very vague. But I'm assuming very real. I'm assuming as real as it gets. Also, we really have no more need for money because we have all the... Oh, wrong button. God, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. I forgot the attack button for a moment there and I panicked. There we go. I was pressing every button except for the attack button. But yeah, we're looking for the houseplants for Cypress, the wolf friend. And we've bought everything from the shop that there is to buy, so we have no need for money at this point, except for, I guess, buying additional supplies. But they're half off anyway. The guy gave us a great customer discount, I suppose. Because we literally bought everything that man has to offer. I like how the pig fella, the pig jester guy, he walks with this like very confident stride. Got that kind of pimp stride, not unlike the slow walk that we have in Ultros. So time for the lantern then. We have so much juice for everything. Like everything has just so much stuff, including the canteen, which is a full health refill. We essentially have 11 health potions, full health potions, for this. For that particular piece of equipment, which is pretty slick. Yeah, I'm looking for secrets, as you can imagine, because I'm surprised there's so many things we have yet to get in this level. I wonder if there's like, could there be any like hidden passages leading down that I haven't noticed? I think the only thing we have is, well, of course we've gotten some, right? We've gotten the, I think there was a candle, and of course this is where we got the second projectile. Where we got the second projectile for the, oh yeah, there's the coin. Okay, so that explains that one. Yeah, the second projectile for the gun was gotten in this area. So we don't have the ability to get purple blocks just yet. There we go. This is where we actually got the blue projectile. Yeah, is there anything else around here? Well, the answer appears to be no. The rum or death. Oh, that's right. Oh my gosh, how could I forget? I wonder if that's exactly what they were going for. Yeah, the rum or death meme walk. Fucking Chad walk that those guys have. Because yes, I know the exact one. And yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if that was a very intentional choice by the developers. Yeah, so it's weird that we've seen what feels like so much of this level, and yet we've accomplished so little. And no, I was wrong. We have not even done the candle yet. Not even done the candle. So there must be something else for that level, but maybe once we get the purple, then it'll be all set. It is uncanny, yeah. This is a level we've yet to experience, by the way. New level. Exciting. Also, new projectiles being launched at us. A blue shield. Only a matter of time before we get some purple shield friends. Some stuff going on up top. Can I? Yes, I can just jump to this, right? Yeah. If we, as we watch that walk. Ouch. It's pretty uncanny. It's not a 1-to-1 recreation, but it's close enough that I would say it is awfully curious. And of course, this whole game's existence is an acknowledgement of like YouTube memes from yesteryear, so I would say it's not out of the ordinary to imagine. Also, who is launching these things at me? I wonder if that's these little fellas. Ouch. I managed to snipe him. I mean, that's one less. Oh, right, one less source of these things, but still, there's gonna be more where that came from. Not exact, but close enough. That's right. Close enough to be dangerous. There we go. These guys have an uncanny ability to snipe us with some odd angles. I appreciate. All right, so we need to hit some more switches. Looks like that's going to be where we ultimately want to end up. You know, of all things, this level or this kind of arrangement reminds me of World of Goo. Wait, is that what it's called? World of Goo? I think it's what it's called. Where you build the little goo towers. Like a 15-year-old indie game that was on Xbox Live Arcade and WiiWare and a whole bunch of those games. And of course, a lot of us remember that in the Game Awards, it was announced that it's getting a sequel. It's kind of a fairly obscure, but in the grand scheme of things, at least somewhat remembered series getting a new entry after however many years it's been. I was thinking there might have been something out there. Like maybe there was maybe there would have been a platform in the middle that was easy to overlook. We could explore there if need be, but for now, I'm feeling alright. Ouch. Guys are not nice. And of course, this is just a melee guy. He's just chilling. So I can't get the coin. Not get the coin from here. Yeah, World of Goo. It's getting a sequel. Yeah. Well, that is if that's the name of it. World of Goo. Let me double check to see if that's indeed the game. I think it is. Yeah, World of Goo. Yeah, it was a 2008 video game. That was an indie game. It was kind of an indie darling because it came out around the time of like the Xbox Live Arcade and the Nintendo WiiWare on the Wii. Those platforms were like doing a really good job of attracting like kind of mainstream attention. So like all these, there were like these kind of indie games that out of nowhere did pretty well in the grand scheme of things. Geometry Wars was another one. I guess this was around the time of Mega Man 9 coming out. So there were all these like third-party developers who were able to do some pretty cool stuff because of like the runaway success with things like the Wii. It was pretty cool. It's a pretty cool time. And anyway, yeah, for a lot of us, World of Goo was one of those like, oh, this game is cool, but all right, well, it's done. Doesn't really have much staying power, and yet it's getting a sequel. Whoa! And then there's Cersei. What's up, Cersei? Thank you for that raid, my friend. Thank you very much. Cersei is a fellow St. Louis friend. Got to hang out with her and a bunch of other Extra Life homies. It was about a month ago. It was a really nice time. Do a quick shout out for Cersei. See what she was up to. Doing some more Sims. Very nice. Very nice. Cersei, I thank you. Thank you very much for that raid. Very generous of you. It was good getting hang out with all of our Extra Life homies. About a month or so ago, it was a good old time. In Baldur's Gate 3, did I misspell your name? Did I misspell the name? Oh, the category wasn't oh, I see. Pro streamer, yes. Well, that's okay. That's okay. You might... I hope you're sitting down for this. It might blow your mind to know that I too am a pro streamer, and that I'm playing a game that is generally considered to be a pretty easy game in the grand scheme of things. This is a kind of an homage to the Zelda CDI games from back in the kind of mid to late 90s. This is called Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore, and if you've ever seen those ridiculous YouTube videos that are called YouTube poops, where it's like really weird edits of some scrungy ass Zelda cutscenes, those cutscenes are from a game called Zelda, the Wand of Gamelon, and it's apparently a game that was not very good and had, again, ridiculous cutscenes, but the reputation of those games lives on in meme culture. So now, oh my god, speaking of getting my ass kicked, so now, oh my god, all right, so I'm gonna have to do one of these. I can't shoot from there. I need to get a bunch more. Oh my god, I'm gonna stay up here then. There we go. If I can get two of them, there we go. Okay, or just one. Of course, I can't jump. I can't crawl underneath there. Man, this is tough, and it really shouldn't be. Can I get two more? I don't think this is enough. Yeah, this is not enough. Especially, I'm not getting any of them. So yes, like we're pursuant to what we were just saying about pro streamers, I can very much sympathize. I wonder if there's like another like snipe spot, because it's kind of a blind timing thing and just kind of guessing where I think the targets are gonna be. We'll have to try that again. I'll try that again some other time. So I've taken a lot of damage. You guys got a lot of health. I'll just shoot him from afar. Thank you again to Cersei for the very generous raid. Also, I'm almost dead. I've taken so many hits. Yeah, but the good news is we have a near infinite number of canteen sips, which just refills our health fully, which is pretty slick. So yeah, so we'll try that target practice thing again, the shoot the targets challenge again. The curiosity, is there anything down here? I can be on top of the building. Gotta be a key somewhere for this one. Raise the audio a little bit on mine, it's a little bit quiet. So I hope I didn't pass the key. Usually, it's one of those cases where if there's a locked door, the key to unlock it is within the same room. Usually. Guy's got so much health. So healthy. So this is bombable. It's all shiny and everything. I like how the camera shifts. And we have a split. Oh, look at this. A spot where we can use our music. Use our flute to do something cool. Alright, so let's use the fatal flute. Summons the key. And I use the flute here. And it breaks those blocks. That's awfully convenient then. Now the question is, how do I jump to here? Because it's like I can't step on this little archway. Unless I can climb on the vines? No, it doesn't look like it. I need that candle. I need that candle. God, I wonder if there's another way up. Oh, you know what? Maybe I wasn't supposed to break those blocks then. Maybe the idea is you stand on the blocks. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. That's okay. So the blocks will respawn, but only after we leave the level. That's okay. We got the key. It gives us another reason to come back to this level. Try that target practice challenge again, and then also try to get that candle. That item. I shoot it, and I at least shoot it to see what it is. I think it did open it, and it is just money. That's fine. Also, you can see our doggy. is chilling in the background. She's nice and cozy. If I move my chair a little bit, it's a little more obvious. She's all nice and snuggled back there. We have a new friend.
Ah, seeing you in your peak reminds me of the good old days. I really liked making waves, know what I mean? I'm getting worked up just thinking about it.
I'm gonna do some jumping jacks, yep. So, I don't know if he has a side quest for us. Maybe he does.
Wow, now you know.
Oh, he means the charge attack.
Really got the fighting spirit right back into me. Here,
Thank you for that zoom
let me
in.
teach you how to double those waves.
Oh, that'd be cool. You know, shoot 2 of them at a time. Hell yeah. Yeah, I don't really use the charge attack all that often. That is pretty slick. Also, another houseplant for Cypress. I'll be so happy. That's 2 out of 4, I believe. 2 out of 3. We have just 1 left. Otherwise, we light the beacon. Convenient that it was inside this guy's old shack. Convenient indeed. And we're rewarded with another cutscene.
I can reach Daimur's lair. What's the plan?
Take all 5 retrieved jewel shards to the smith. He'll restore them into the Jewel of...
I don't have all the jewel shards yet, though.
Then use
I have just
the
1 left.
jewel to imprison Daimur in the Book of Ocarin.
So we're just repeating the past?
Not exactly. I won't be there this time.
I guess I better get going.
Good luck. The kingdom is counting on you.
Yeah, what he said. Hey, don't forget this. Throw the book at him, Arzette!
She wants so bad to just fucking deck his ass. Oh, and she ignores the book. She says, no, banishing this motherfucker ain't enough. I gotta kill his ass. We gotta fuck this guy up completely and totally. PSA cartoon. Oh, really? Sirs, that sounds fun. Well, I mean, the whole vibe of this game, like I was kind of describing earlier, the whole vibe of this game. I'm gonna jump back in and see if I can pick up some of those things we missed last time. But yeah, like the whole thing that they're going for is to kind of parody and or be inspired by these old and not very well or positively remembered video games that were licensed by Nintendo, but were handled by another company, and they didn't do a very good job. So, like, it has this weird kind of nostalgia vibe to it, for sure. You know, old school nostalgia and whatnot, but all under the guise of, like, kind of weird 90s energy, 90s animation, just very in your face, very exuberant. I love it. I love this. It was from a simpler time, you know? Yeah, just like hand-drawn 90s energy. It's very fun. You know, I was thinking, oh, here we go. There's something down here. Okay, this is something for sure. Thought I noticed this just now. You know, I was thinking about how a lot of people have, and I'm guilty of this too. You know, I'm guilty of nostalgia bombing myself from time to time. So, you know, I'm part of the problem. I'm the problem, it's me. A candle, very good. You know, so many people have like very fond memories of the 90s and the early 2000s. Because there was a lot of things going for us at the time. You know, the internet was starting to kind of pop off, so people were starting to have more access to information, and technology was like exciting, and there was all this hopefulness, there was all this optimism towards the future. There was also fear, there was also concern, but I feel like so much of that era, the late 90s, early 2000s, was like this unbridled optimism for like, wow, internet superhighway, technology, video games, art, there's gonna be so much great stuff. And a lot of that optimism has gone away, obviously, because, you know, things are kind of fucked in a lot of ways. And I'm not gonna say that like, oh, things are miserable and there's no way to fix it. You know, it's worth having hope for the future, because if you just give up, then that's no good. You don't want to just lie down and accept that kind of shit. We gotta fight, you know, to fight the good fight, right? But yeah, it's like I think about that time. People say it was a simpler time or a more innocent time. It was definitely a more hopeful time. Hand-on-A. Oh, that's cool that you went to college for it, Cersei. That's perfect. Charge your sword with extra damage. It draws in enemy drops. That's nice. Now, this is not that useful right now because I don't need enemy drops ever, but it's still nice. It's still nice. Yeah, the positive days. Well, that's a good point too. 9/11 was at least a part of like that kind of innocence being shattered. Although, yeah, I don't know. There's a lot to be said about the event. You know, the events of 9/11 itself and how we, as a country and as a culture, handled it. Yeah, there a lot can be said about that. But yeah, there's at least the kind of the general aspect of like kind of that kind of assumption of safety being kind of yanked out from underneath us. Let me get this guy. So yeah, whenever I play games like this, whenever I play stuff that is like very, very obviously going for a certain flavor of nostalgia, it's not just the graphics, it's not just the music, but it's like that kind of like, you know, almost naive optimism that is refreshing, but also like it's like, you know, it's refreshing, and I guess this is the whole point of nostalgia. It's also like it also hurts a little bit because the whole point of nostalgia, maybe not the point, but the whole vibe of nostalgia is like, you know, there's like some kind of way to dissect the Greek and Latin roots of the word to like have it translate into like wound of the past or like pain of the past. Like it's supposed to hurt, you know. That's the basis of the word. But yeah, it's like, ah, man, it was that optimism and that sense of wonder is something that will be hard to replicate. I appreciate you though, seriously. Thanks for hanging out, bud. Yeah, more work stuff. That's right, because I know, yeah, you are a teacher, of course, so you got spring break to prep for. I hope you have some fun stuff planned for spring break. Well, you got some time off work because I have a number of teacher friends. They always say it's like they count down the day, they count down the hours until they get to take off some time for spring break. That sounds super nice. Appreciate you, Raid, Cersei. Very, very kind of you, my friend. Have a good night. In the meantime, yes, we're doing more of this. Can I soak that in? It says like, yeah, I can't bring that in. Ouch. They put up the shield, which is nice. I thought it said it drew the stuff towards you. Let me double check that. I thought it said it drew the stuff. Does damage and draws in pickups. Yeah, draws in pickups. Unless it's something. Maybe I have to have the upgrade like built for me, because there's that blacksmith who's like, oh yeah, I'll fix up your stuff for you. Also, look at this. You can see the beacon actually going through the ceiling. It's kind of fun. Yeah, so it's not just a matter of shooting or of swinging. Yeah, it seemed like it was a swing and hold the sword kind of ability. But in the meantime, now does this only hit once? Yeah, it does only hit once. So that's the unfortunate thing too of the charged projectile thing, is that it shoots 2 waves, which is cool, but only one of those waves can connect because bad guys get iframes after a single hit. So it's nice if you're shooting like shooting at several bad guys, obviously. Oh crap! Shit. So I'm hoping that this is enough. That if I stick in this one spot, there we go. Hoping this will be enough for me. 40 seconds. Oop. The reality is that there's not a ton of these that they throw at you. So you have to kind of find a spot that works. Oops. And don't fuck it up. But I think we got it. We got it. We got rubies. And I don't give a shit about the rubies, obviously. I give more shits about the satisfaction of a job well done. I care more about the completion aspect. And no, this is not a completionist run. Like, yeah, I can't guarantee that I'm gonna get everything, but I'll do my darn doodliest to get as much as I can. I can't guarantee I'll get everything, but I'll try some good tries to get as much as what is reasonable. Ouch. So we bombed this last time. So yeah, surely I was not supposed to break these blocks, so I can use this to jump up. So you have to be kind of very selective then. Be very selective about where you play. In fact, it even kind of says with like a little cross through the icon, don't play the song here. Don't do it. So we've gotten, I think, all the candles. We got the bonus challenge. I don't know about the coin. I don't think we've gotten the coin yet. Alright, he's gonna come back. There we go. So I'll kind of do a quick little looky-loo to see if anything else jumps out at me. And you know, I see this. I see like these like random moving spots of grass. I don't think that's significant at all. At first I was like, oh, maybe I'm supposed to do something with those. I don't think it works that way. Anything else up top? Yeah, I think we're fine. Let's go ahead and exit then. Unless there was something else in the shack. Anything else?
You've really got the fighting spirit right back into me.
I wanted to see him do more jumping jacks. I guess the implication is that this guy like trained her at one point early in life. So anyway, yeah. So the only thing we don't have in that level is the coin, which is fine. Fort Findula is the next one. Now Denny's the castle, not the restaurant chain. I think that's the guy who is taking up residence in the castle that used to be owned by that vampire back in town. So we need to deal with him. But first, Fort Findula has something for us, side quest-wise. We have some good fort music, I guess. Key up here. Also a big crater on the side of the wall. I was thinking like those are gonna be spikes, but they're not doing anything. All right. There's a door here. Might get him from here. Kind of surprised that Red Fella's not throwing anything at me. Oh, I guess he only can throw things forward. All right. So you've passed 2 doors. Dare I try one of them? I do. Try this one. It's very dark. Full of enemies. They're all throwing shit at me. Of course, the little sickle-wielding friends don't always throw things. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Anything else? I'm looking for anything bombable, anything suspicious on the walls. I think we're good. And we did not use a key to open this door. This door was already open for us. Lots of mosquito spawner fellas. Use that to refill the lantern so we can see what we're doing. I wonder if this is meant to be kind of a series of like little combat challenges. Like I said, checking the walls, see if there's anything bombable. Seems like these rooms are just fight some bad guys. Be a really good time to use our little charge thingamajig. It's pretty cool. It's good for firing into a crowd, which doesn't happen all that often in this game. This game is not really all that difficult, obviously. It's pretty considerate. And it doesn't ask like, it doesn't like get silly. So can I hit the guy down below? No, I cannot. I do appreciate that when we go into that little charge mode, it's like hard to see us. Hard to see us because we're so blurry. So far, these all seem pretty identical layout-wise. Ouch. I'm taking some damage, so I will have to probably use a heal in a little bit here, but that's fine. I hope I didn't mess up by going this way first, because there was definitely stuff above. There we go. And again, we've yet to even use a single key. Well, we only have the one, but we've yet to use it. So we found a bunch of goods. A bunch of item drops, and a way to return to the main map. So I guess this was like the main direction we were supposed to go. Also confirm the max number of bombs is 50. 50 bombs, max confirmed. A key item in smithing the ultimate weapon, and a good drink for demons. So this is probably not the only thing we need. But if we wanted to upgrade our sword... Oh wait, no, never mind. Never mind. That is for... Oh, okay, okay. So that's what we used. So yeah, I'm not sure. I guess it's not in here. Silver Cricket. Yeah, we used it. Okay, I guess it took this spot. We used a key to get into this dungeon. So I'm like wondering if there's anything to do with this. We used a key to get into this dungeon. It was like it was a quest item key, not just any old key, but like a fancy key. And that's for the Minotaur dude who's in the inn, who's the barkeeper. I guess we can't do anything with that guy. So let's go back to the inn then, and see if this will make that guy happy. Also, I'm gonna buy some more lantern oil for myself. Might as well. It can reconnect itself. Is my internet being okay? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. So lantern oil for sure. We don't need bombs. In fact, I couldn't buy bombs even if I wanted to. We have so much money. And nothing to spend it on. Does this guy have anything to say?
Struck luck, my friend. These wares aren't elsewhere. My goods will improve your fortunes, so long as you improve mine.
Alright, good talk. Yeah, we have so much money and like nothing to spend it on. So it's like I'm just kind of recklessly throwing money around. Guess we're charged up on those, yeah. So I'll just be dumping money into health refills that I don't need and will never need most likely. I'm just trying to keep this castle's economy going single-handedly apparently. 22 of these things, my god. I'm guessing the max is probably 50. We'll do 25 for now. So the barkeeper. Let's see what he's got. Because he might say there's a second thing we need to bring him. Let's see what he's got for us.
My only tip is to help folks in need. That'll probably steer you on the right path.
Okay. So he doesn't specify. I could be wrong. Maybe that's not for him. Maybe that is for the blacksmith. We know that he definitely has a side quest. I'll check the blacksmith too, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be him. You know, you ever just fire your sword waves into at nothing in particular while you're running around town?
Something special done with that little sword of yours? Just drop by and I'll give it a shellacking.
That guy sounds like some kind of character from King of the Hill. I can't put my finger on which character it is. It's like a weird cross between Bill and Cotton, Hank's father. Some kind of weird combination of those two. All right, let's continue with this level then. Now that we've done the little dungeon exploration, now we get to climb the tower. We already have the key, so we don't have to get that one. We don't have to get that all over again. The key is not used to open this. This is already open for us. Like we know I cannot jump while I'm using the shield. Ouch. Oh, gotta go underneath. There we go. Got that bad boy. What's up, Puzzle? Good to see you, my friend. Playing more Arzette. This game continues to delight. To delight in all kinds of ways. I'm still really enjoying it. Still did not use the key, by the way, so the key is going to be for something fancy. So I'm fucking vibing to this music. This is the best exploring the dungeon music that I could have hoped for. Also, why am I going for the money when there's absolutely nothing else I need to spend the money on? I can't help it. It is absolutely it is involuntary. I have no control over myself. I see shiny, I gotta pick up the shiny. I don't need it, and yet I can't help myself. There we go. Use the lantern. Whoop. So we do have the flute, of course, and how we use it. I like to use it. And what do we get here? A fast fiend may want these. Yes! Apparently this level has all of the side quest items. Who fucking knew, man? Yes, the Sonic the Hedgehog fella is gonna love these. Also good to know that if I needed to jump back down to the previous level, we could just use that same door, which is pretty slick. Pretty slick. What's up, Jet? Jet says, excuse me, Alex, there's a Sonic the Hedgehog character? Sort of. He's like vaguely Sonic-esque in his mannerisms. He is unfortunately an NPC. He's not a character that I can play as. As much as I would love to play as him. He's like a vaguely fast rodent fella. And we'll see him soon because we'll make sure to give these shoes to him. And he's saying he wants to run fast, but the sand, he's like in a desert area. He says he can't run too fast though because the desert hurts his feet, and then he needs some comfy shoes to run in. Ooh, look at this. A little lantern showing something sneaky. Nice. Yes, we got the CDI vibes. You know it, baby. You know it, dude. This is absolutely an explicit reference. Like it's not just a coincidence. This is very intentional, kind of calling back to the CDI games. They know what they're doing. Those devs, sneaky devs. They knew exactly the kind of vibe to go for, and they did a great job in bringing it back. These mosquitoes are gonna be the death of me. Gotcha. I'm gonna go ahead and take this spawner out real quick. Yes, this is Arzette. This is the very same. Yep, it's very, very good. A number of like very noteworthy internet personalities voiced a bunch of the characters in the game. It's something. It is really something. Oh, there's another key. We'll have a use for that of some variety. Already got the little secret down in that little hidden away spot. There's a lot of cool stuff in this level. This is one of the later levels in the game, and it's one of the harder levels in the game, but the game is generally not very difficult. It's like a pretty cozy, chill time. So if the main thing you're after is like just like fun nostalgia vibes, it's very, very good. If you're wanting like a challenging, proper Zelda experience, you might be kind of like, you might be kind of left down. But yeah, if you want something that's just like fun and real chill, it's a really good game. Wrong flavor of projectile for him. There we go. Got a lot of items. Explored a lot of secrets. Shot a lot of baddies. Oh, that guy's fast. And now I'll just do this. Hit them both. How fast he is. He's so fast. Gotta bomb this guy. 'Cause it's all shiny. That's how bombs work. Right, so before I take that path, I'm gonna see if there's anything else down here. Or I commit. Full commit. I think we've cleared this room pretty darn well. Pretty gosh darn well. Killed all that there is to kill. And collected all that there is to collect. And I think there was even more to climb in the main kind of like the main hub part of the tower. So this might not be the only kind of direction we can go necessarily. Also, what's under here? Another candle? Yes, please. I'll take it. I appreciate they sometimes light those traversable paths. With a conveniently placed ladder, or not ladder, lantern. Well, it is next to a ladder. That is also correct. Okay, up top throwing shit down at me, which I do not appreciate. Wrong projectile. Now, before I go up there, anything else down here? You see this? I always think it's climbable. Those kinds of overgrown plants. Was he sitting on something? He was not. There's a banner there that we can absolutely burn away because we have like 8. We have 10. We have 10 candles to burn. Oh, by the way, I took a lot of damage. Little sip of our canteen. Our juice back. I didn't even notice we were that hurting. I've been playing kind of recklessly because I'm kind of allowed to play recklessly, given the circumstances. Smack. What's this? Magic shield reflects enemy projectiles. Oh, it reflects them. It doesn't just protect, it reflects. As previously, we would just have things to block, but not to reflect back towards the bad guys. That's pretty slow. To be clear, yeah, reflecting ring, yeah, so it works just the same as the other one. Burn this one away and see what we get for our troubles. Get some spike pits. It's always fun. And something here.
I'll offer you a deal.
Who's this guy?
You lay down your weapons and I'll give you a quick death. What do you say?
My contract was open to the highest bidder, but I've already signed.
Yes, your death certificate. Nothing comes between me and my gold. Nothing!
I appreciate the Wolf of Wall Street kind of slicked back hair this guy's got. Beavis. That's Beeves. But it looks like it says Beavis, which is way more funny. Oh, look at that. Yo, we're reflecting shit back at him. Yeah, get fucked. Get dingus. Yeah. I won't even have to lift a finger. Just let him get reflected by his own shit. Now, what I'd like to do is, if I can get in melee range, hit him with the big punch, because that'll do big damage. Smack them. It makes the Wario noise. You remember the Wario noise from Mario 2? Mario Land 2, that is. Got his ass.
I hope Daimur took life insurance out on you.
As he burns to death. It's the final jewel shard we needed, by the way. That was good. That was good. There's still a few more levels. There's still like one standard level left, and then of course the big final level. But first, a challenge. Find the exit. Guess we can go up, probably. Is that the exit?
Yeah, Ruby.
Sure is. That was easy. Of course, we have the lantern. I didn't realize you could use. I didn't realize you could actually use the lantern in those challenges. Kind of makes it a little bit too easy. I guess we've done everything in that level then. I thought maybe there was still something in like the main threads to explore, but we knocked that level out in no time. But Jet, paging Jet Dive to the chat. We have a thing. Actually, we have two things. If I move, I need to just remind everybody every so often. I need to remind everybody, just, you know, in general, Bonnie the dog, she exists and she's very snuggly. She's very sleepy. She's worked very hard all day. That is partially true. She's been helping Gracie. Gracie was putting together some patio furniture while I was working. And Bonnie was outside helping her because it's actually pretty nice outside today. So, general reminder that dog is good. So, no surprise there. Local news report. Local dog is good. Everyone is shocked. Well, probably not that shocked. Minds are blown by dog that is good. Never happened before in the history of the world. But also we have some shoes to turn in. That one homie who's going to be very excited. Very, very excited. Now, can I, like, skip this area? Can I just jump underneath? Oh, there's this. Have I already done this? I have, because there was a coin here, I think. So yeah, you can't just kind of skip that whole sequence. Oh, I took the water though. That's okay. Just a little swim. Nothing out of the ordinary. What's up, Fade? Good doggy. That's right. Good doggy is good. Good doggy is good. I thought you had misspelled and said good god. Good dog is God. Goodliness is next to dogliness, as they say. Oh, I just noticed that the color of the projectile matches the color of the... Well, the color of the charge shot matches the color of the projectile flavor. So I wonder, can I use this in lieu of the gun? I sure can. I know it worked that way. That's really slick. So that means we're never out of ammo for this thing, which is pretty cool. There's Speedy Gonzalez down there. You can see him kind of running back and forth. Gotta catch his ass. So fast. Got some shoes for you, bud.
Here's a reward for speed of your own. Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. That's right.
Time to run.
Did he accidentally open up a time portal? Like space-time continuum portal. So now we're faster. Cool. I mean, this isn't necessary, but it's helpful. It's neat, and that's actually going to be especially neat when it comes to the speedrun challenges that the little rat friend offers up to us. Here's another potted plant, which will do great for Cypress, unless we've already gotten that one, but I don't think we have. Cypress will be very happy. And he wants like a clock or a calendar.
Are you there with the young succulent flesh?
Succulent flesh.
Oh, how time escapes me. If I only had a way to keep track of these days. Oh, and entertain myself. Oh, yes. What could possibly go wrong? Oh.
This guy in particular, the voice acting, like just the weird fucking scrungy ass voice he's got and the weird fucked up shit he says. You with the succulent young flesh. And like the, I'm just an old man kind of voice. What's the guy's name? Is it Brad McNeely? Brad McNeely, the guy who made China, Illinois, and Quiblo, and a bunch of other like weird, just fucking scrungy ass animations. I think his name's Brad McNeely, and that is like absolutely on par with like his brand of like fuckery. Use the flute. So I don't know if that was intentional. I don't know if that's what they're going for, but that is absolutely what I think of. We are so fast. It's like alarming how fast we are. Them boots. Yeah, that's the Wario noise from Mario Land 2. Whenever you damage Wario. Oops. Because he's the boss. He's the boss in Mario Land 2. That's the noise he makes when you damage him. He goes, oh. Very weird. Oh, Gus, what's up? Well, we got Panda Cuisine in the house. You know, yeah, Panda Cuisine knows exactly what I'm talking about. Knows exactly what I'm getting at. Well done. This is my little chargy-majig to murder the shit out of them. Let's go back to the town then, because Cypress is going to be so happy we gave him, or that we're going to be giving him, some slick new houseplants to really sex up his bachelor pad. And he needs a compass, right? In the desert, he says. Okay, we'll check the desert next. What are you doing up here? Something terrible has happened. Town bell stolen. So he claims. Agoraphobic, claustrophobic, dyslexic, agnostic. Oh my gosh. What is Fade Gold getting at? There really is. Oh, okay. It took me a second. I had to read it twice and then be like, oh, I got you, Fade Gold. He says, I'm far too busy. Find the town's bell. A bell to tell me how long it's been gone. There's the library, which we've already... Actually, I guess I have to go through the library anyway. So I have to kind of jump around this way. Take the other exit. That leads us to Cypress's house. The old jalopy next door. I got some houseplants for you, bud. There's a bigger oil reservoir for your lamp. You can carry a lot more lamp oil now. Nice. Anything else? Holes in the wall add a nice rustic charm. That's right. It's like, you know what? Oh, never mind. Don't answer that question. So he's got the houseplants out. Looks very cozy. He doesn't have anything else. I was thinking maybe he would have like other things for us to get for him to fulfill more quest requirements. Okay. So one dude said that there's something in the desert. A compass in the desert might have what he needs. Check that. This place is probably empty. Yeah, not too sure what to make of the bell being missing. Checking on our elf girlfriend, our baker girlfriend.
So, business is booming then, Maki?
It looks like it's the same cutscene though. Yeah, same cutscene. Okay. I was like, there's some NPCs where it's like it doesn't seem like they have anything new necessarily, but like I wonder if maybe after certain things progress, maybe they'll have something new for us. These guys probably have nothing new either. Okay. How about this guy?
I say, what a lovely day.
Does he know anything about the bell?
Yeah, fighting.
Nah, same cutscene. Okay, never mind. Let's just leave. Let's go to the desert. See if we can find whatever is missing. Because this guy said there's a compass in the desert somewhere. I'm trying to remember if there was like a purple wall that we couldn't break through. If there was one here. Because if there is, that of course answer the question. This is where we had another candle, I think, or maybe the coin was found there. Catch. Pretty much very thoroughly explored the underground areas. I think that's all set. Can I jump on top of here, maybe? Does not appear to be so. So we have lots more lantern oil now. So the bar is much more full now, which is good. So I'm gonna be checking a lot of like these like potentially extra little areas. See if there's anything I could have possibly missed. Some secrets are pretty well hidden in this game. There's the Wario noise. Oh! That is sneaky. Okay. So that's pretty well hidden. Usually it's like pretty obvious when something is shiny. Huh, it's not a bomb. Oh, I think that might be like little slivers of red. There we go. Oh, it's just a, oh, never mind. So that's something we already knew about then. Yeah, this was a shortcut we already knew about. Okay, I was all excited. I was like, oh, we're onto something. Holy shit, me being super obsessive about checking every wall is paying off. Turns out I don't know shit. There's nothing else there. Can't climb any other trees, just these two. And of course, this is the fucking coked out Great Fairy.
Thank you for releasing me, dear. Allow me to heal you.
All right.
And of course, the first time we find her, she gives us fairy dust. And all she can do that time is heal us, which is still helpful. Still neat. I'll go down in a second here. I almost wonder if I'm supposed to leave some of these walls built up to see if there's like, oh, you have to jump off of them or something. Use it as a platforming assist. That projectile reflecting majig is pretty slick. I do like it. Also, every time I see this little spot, it kind of catches my eye. Maybe I'm overthinking this, but... Oh, wrong button. Smack. No, wishful thinking. I see this spot, I think, oh, I don't know, maybe a bomb there? Like, nothing's shiny, nothing jumps out at me, but maybe there's something to it. I'm trying to be... I really, really watch for sneaky things. Barrels here, or urns, I guess. Try hitting the walls. Just really trying to savor every potential direction. But I think we're nearing the end, actually. And jump on this wall. I think I have to kill that wall first. Yeah, I feel like we really did this level justice. He says the compass is in there somewhere. And it's weird because there's still an item we haven't found and a candle. Very mysterious. Maybe as we complete more levels, well, more levels, there's only one. Maybe there's something here that'll help us. Denny's castle. We need to evict Denny. He's probably gonna give us the purple wall dispenser. We need to evict Denny so that the vampire friend can move back in, reclaim his rightful abode. Oh, I could have reflected. I could have been fancy. Do it. Throw the thing. Do it. Do your worst. I love it. I love it. Some Castlevania vibes, which I appreciate. Musically speaking, but also just with the kind of general aesthetic, just to kind of feel the level. And copious platforming as well. Copious, like, kind of castle-y, dungeon-y feeling platforming. I think it is no coincidence. I think that's very much intentional. Can I shoot those things? You can. You can't just shoot them. One right there. Thankfully, there's no timing. There's no, like... It's not like you have to hit all the switches in the time limit. You just gotta hit them eventually. Over here. There's more up top. Use a lantern. There we go. Put our door here. And a lantern. Or and a candle, that is. And I think instant death spikes. If I'm understanding that correctly. Oh, no, not instant death, but they do hurt. They don't feel great, but they don't kill instantly. Just they kill slowly. Okay, let's go ahead and leave this door. We're outdoors, inexplicably. But like above, like I guess like we're in the upper ramparts of the castle. There is something... There's something down in the bottom left. Something like it's moving. I see like a blue and red thing moving around the bottom left. So we'll have to keep our eyes peeled. Back. So we could leave if we wanted to. We got too much other stuff to do. Pretty wide-reaching level. A lot of the levels in this game are like fairly simple and linear. This one's got a lot of branching paths though. The spikies. Spikies would get me real good. Alright, so we got a door here. And there was something like... I saw it earlier. There was something like crawling, like just kind of cruising around underneath all this space. And there's something up top. Maybe it's a third jump. It's got wings on it. We'll find out. I have so many candles. I got 3 extra candles on the door as well. Oops. There's a ceiling I'm hitting my head against. And I have to have this thing. There we go. And our reward is Winged Bell. Oh, it's... Wait. Oh, belt. And float for a short time after your last jump by continuing to hold. That's pretty cool. So, but that's the thing. You have to jump and then hold. That's pretty cool, though. And now we have even more platforming abilities. When we already had a pretty generous double jump, so we are really, really set now. Key, because that door was probably locked. Anything else? It doesn't answer the question of whatever's going on. Oh, it's bombable. I didn't even notice that. All right. They're probably enemies then. Yeah, they're glowing enemies. That's what I was saying. Okay. Spikies, that'll hurt. See, there's this whole little interior space. There we go. All right. I think we just have the one door then. And it was locked. No longer.
Heroic princess. Why don't you join us?
Has he been smoking weed?
Is all that
See those bloodshot eyes?
Unlike you, I value my honor.
How'd that work out for the Honorable King Rockling? Unlike him, I will live forever!
I don't think so.
Boss battle?
Interfered for far too long. Now join your father in...
It's gotta be. It's not the big guy. This is like his second in command, I guess. Maybe this is the guy who like summoned him back into the realm of the living. Have this equipped so I can fucking melee his ass. Because I'm gonna keep reflecting shit. And it's extremely cheesy. Oh man, he's shooting more projectiles and I'm just hurting him that much more. The projectile reflector just makes this a complete non-issue.
How? What?
Turning to stone.
My father showed you mercy once. You're right. He was honorable. I won't make the same mistake.
No! Don't kill me!
Love it. So I was wrong. I thought we had all the shards. I guess that was the last shard. Yeah. Also, I appreciate this game is like kind of fun and cutesy for kids, and then you have this guy begging for his life as we fucking end his ass. Also, wonder if this could be translated into anything. I guess that's it for this little area then. Just a boss battle. That's it. We got the shard. Back to the world map. Let's head back to town because that one dude in the library is gonna be super excited. Never did find your compass, man. You find one in the desert, he says. And we're still trying to find the bell. What a grave situation. Oh, it's in the graveyard. Okay. All right. It's convenient that he knows exactly where to go for it, but all right, we'll take it. All right, so I got good news, bro.
Duke Nadelki no longer commands your castle.
Really? Thank you. Was he upset?
Sadly, he couldn't keep a level head.
A pity. Now your reward. A special calendar.
Oh my.
I appreciate it.
I'm off. Visit me in my castle if you ever need a slam dunk of a breakfast.
I like it. To be clear, did he give us like the Sports Illustrated super like bikini swimsuit edition calendar? Because remember, the dude was like, "Oh yes, you with the succulent flesh. Maybe he wants to view other succulent fleshes, and maybe a really cool calendar like this is the best way to do so." Go back out this way. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Unless Cypress... No, he wouldn't have anything new. That double jump float ability. It's like Princess Peach from Mario 2. It is very, very useful and probably busted as fuck. No complaints, though, because it fucking works. And that actually explains how we get those last items, then. Those last items we've seen floating from afar. I wondered how we could reach them. And now I need wonder no longer. So let's go to the graveyard first. Bone Jail. So we can find a missing bell. Also, I like that there's one of those... It's almost like a trading sequence. You accomplish a side quest, and your reward for that side quest is someone else's... Like, the resolution for another side quest. Like, oh, this is... You give this thing to that person, and that person rewards you with an item that you give to this other guy. And then you reward that person with this thing, and then it's, you know, it rinse, lather, repeat, right? Until you eventually arrive at something really cool for us. So I appreciate that, that kind of sequence. It's always kind of fun. This is some sick-ass graveyard music. Also found the bell. That was easy. Somehow we've never heard this thing, but Carrie's gonna be super excited to know that we found it. And you know what? When we were here last time, yeah, there was this little area that was hidden. And we had to do something to open it up, and there was nothing there. And I remember thinking, like, it's weird how empty this room is. I think there was a candle up here, maybe. But I remember there was, like, something you had to do to open this area up. Now we know why. I guess I'll continue through the rest of the level to see if there's anything I might have missed. I think there's a coin we don't have yet. But surely we've been here since we acquired the double jump. Anything else up here? Nothing? Okay. Yeah, we've definitely been here somewhat recently. Enter. Oops. I wanted to reflect the thing back at him. I wanted to be so cool. These giant cobwebs. Can't shoot past this thing. Hatch. And nothing on this, like, it's like a weird, like a giant desk cabinet. Just oversized, like it's like a giant, it's a desk cabinet for giants. Also, I appreciate the sleepy ghosts with their little nightcaps and the little candles. They're not evil. They're just tired. They just need a little nap. And honestly, so don't we all? Don't we all deserve a little nappy nap from time to time? Oh, but we already knew about this. Okay. I'm gonna drink some juice, snug with my blankie, and go nap. There's really nothing else here so far as I can tell. We're burning this oil, man. We're burning the midnight oil. Unless, like, this is bombable or something, but I think it is. that, this will bring us to the Elvis guy. Anything up here? That'd be a really sneaky place to hide something, though. Of course, I think we've already used this. Yeah, this had something that we've obviously already gotten. It's gonna reflect it, too. But he's already dead. Can't jump onto this building. But yeah, okay, I think this is where the Elvis friend lives. Yep, which means it's the end of level. So there's still something we haven't quite found yet. And I haven't found any... We didn't see any, like, purple walls that were unopenable. Like, there was nothing that seemed obvious. We got the bell. Let's go ahead and turn it in. Guy's up top, most likely. There, nope, not him. This guy, here we go. The town's bell. Says you can have that. Oh, my thanks, that is. As well as a bag which lets you carry more power stones. Cool. He says we don't even have a bell tower. Where was this thing even? Alright, very good. So still then, it leaves the question of... Okay, the calendar's one thing. Keysmithing item and a tasty drink to demons. I think we need something else to go with it. I think the oil is just one aspect. There's a second piece. Turn in the calendar of the succulent skin. Those bombs. The wrong one. We still haven't really got any upgrades to the gun. I was hoping for like maybe a spread shot or something, or like a charge shot. Maybe that'd make things too easy, because the gun is a very useful thing to just bust out constantly. And ammo and energy is just so fucking plentiful for this thing. Also, the hedgehog fella's gone. Oh, right, because he like speed ran out of time and space or some shit. He fucking went so fast he broke the speed of light.
Beautiful sparkly sights of Faramore. For your troubles, a cloak that will keep your flesh and bones safe and warm. Oh.
Oh.
It's time for me to mark the days. Oh no. Oh.
He's dead. He's dead. Got a magic cloak. Invulnerable to harm for a short time if you have power stones. So if we need... Wow, that's wild. So if you need, like... Oh, wow, that's a very generous timer. Oh, my God. That's insane. Jesus. So as if we didn't already have enough things making the game considerably easy for us, it means that the power stones are, you know, obviously a pretty important resource, but they're pretty easy to buy in fairly large quantities in the shop. That's amazing. Truly amazing. We have even more things making ourselves more powerful than we could have ever possibly imagined. Oops. Actually, I'll just do this. I like how that lets me shoot past the bad guys. And now there's something else back at town then. Who do I need to talk to here then? We talked to the one fella. I don't have the compass yet. Well, maybe... I mean, I guess I'll try the barkeep. Maybe he wants something now?
My only tip...
No dice. And of course, they always have an exclamation point whenever they have something new. This guy's nothing new for us.
Hey, look, everyone! It's the princess!
Pretty
Spilling his booze all over himself.
Yeah, but you always gotta be mindful of what's around ya. If you see anything nasty coming your way, you gotta knock it away with your weapon.
That's so helpful. If you see a bad guy, hit the bad guy with your weapon. It's that simple, really? It might be the rat guy, because we have a few more coins now. You find 10 of the secret coins, okay. Okay, so we don't have 10 yet. Although, I don't know how many we have. And of course, the frog has nothing new. I think this person's the same cutscene.
Your Grace. At ease, Univore.
Yeah, that's the same cutscene. I keep hoping for character development with some of these guys. Like, I want they're kind of like the equivalent of the annoying fan. I want the annoying fan to have something else come up. Here, he does have something.
I'm here to restore the Jewel of Faramore into my sword. Can this be done?
I don't even need the whole jewel.
May I?
I present the Sword of Faramore.
Fancy.
And I give you purple magic.
Oh, good.
Go get 'em, princess.
May luck find you.
It's time I finish this. For good.
For good. So we got the purple. I got an achievement for it, too. So you receive purple magic, replace the other magic, and can destroy all things. All barriers of any color, of anything at all. So now I don't have to worry about balancing and like juggling between red and blue. Oh, look at this guy. Like making like a mirror or something? The fuck?
Go get 'em, princess.
May luck find you.
It's time I finish this.
I was hoping that we would also get something that lets us get this guy's shrimp eyes goggles built for him. Yeah, the shrimp goggles. Okay, so I guess he's got it then. All right. So there was no cutscene for him. Or no cutscene. There was no side quest for him. It was just, yeah, just a fun thing. So our sword doesn't seem to have like any. Like it's still the same sword. It's not like it has like more reach or does more damage, but it's able to more easily. We can hurt the final boss with it, and we can use the gun more easily, which is nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and leave then. There's still the second thing we need. We got the Sacred Oil. There's still one piece we need for that particular side quest. Daimur's Lair is the big one, obviously. We could go right there and just end this thing. I want to see if we can go through and get some of those last purple areas knocked out. And I think I'm going to do that by just kind of play through, like, kind of a victory lap of playing through all the levels one more time. Because we've gotten everything in this level. Like, everything is completely knocked out. Actually, hold on. Electrify sword? Oh! That's how you do it. Okay. That's how you do it. Okay, interesting. You have to activate in the pause menu. Now, does it like slurp something? Does it slurp power stones or something? We have 38 right now. Oh, it's a limited use. Yes, it uses power stones. Okay, good to know. So it does more damage, and it brings stuff to you. Yes, that's what we used to get the coin earlier. I don't think there were any purple areas, any purple walls in this level. But yeah, like I said, this is just kind of like a victory lap. We're just kind of combing through each level one more time. Grab any side quest things we can find. Because there's still a few mysteries. There's still a couple things that are not clear to me. But some things might just be very well hidden. Also, remember, I do have that Princess Peach jump and float ability, which is really, really cool. Yeah, it doesn't do more damage, but it is more versatile, which is nice. A shame that we got the speed up only just now, because that speed up ability would have been really, really cool during those speedrun challenges. There's still one left, I think. I think the idea is that there's a total of 10 coins. Boing. Oops. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure this level is all set though. I do appreciate that there was so many things in this level and so many areas that were unreachable the first couple times we came through here. So I appreciate that we had a lot of reasons to go back here. You know, like it's not too dissimilar. We were comparing this to Mario 64. It's a very different game, obviously, but just the general kind of feeling of the pacing makes me think of Mario. Because yeah, I mean, in those early levels, you know, you beat King Bob-omb. You do a lot of the major expected first quests, first stars. And yeah, then there's like the one where you have to get the 6 secrets, or maybe it's 5. The like 5 or 6 secrets in the rings that you can only get after you get the wing cap, and also like a considerable amount of experience with the wing cap in the game. So you need the cannon, you need the wing cap, and you kind of need to know what you're doing in order to get that star. So it's like I like that. I like when a game doesn't just have the early level as being like, oh, okay, that's you do it once and you're good. Like there's reasons to go back. That's kind of fun. That being said, this level I think is done for us though. Also, the speedrun fella is not here anymore, so that was just a one-time thing, obviously. So yeah, I see this. Oops, I'm right. You have to jump, double jump, and then hold. There we go. Yeah, nothing over there. And there's nothing else in here, is there? No, nothing at all. We got the one bug. One golden bug for Frick or Fritch. It's more fun to say his name is Frick, so I'm going with that one. Nothing else here. The one thing that I'm still stuck on is, man, what was that compass? You really, really combed through that desert area pretty darn well. What else could there have been? What else was there? There's gotta be something, and I bet it's... Oh, I guess this is a dead, and that's where we got the double defense. It's gotta be something, like, really, really sneaky. It's very bizarre. I think there was one purple... Oh, right, this guy wants something funky to eat. We don't have anything funky for him right now. The snail fella. So this is another side quest that is kind of unclear. You know, this was never meant from the get-go to be a 100% playthrough, so we don't have to have everything. We don't have to have all the answers, obviously. Just it would be nice. It'd be nice to have them. Okay, but this is an area we've not been able to explore previously. Ouch. Some kind of double helix. Is this a ladder? A throw ladder. Help someone safely descend. Is this a thing I can use? No, this is for someone else. Oh, Dewey. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's the guy who's stuck up at the top, right? Yeah, that's the guy who wants the compass. Maybe this will work instead. Maybe that'll work instead. What's up, Dolph? What's up, Rusa? Good to see you, friends. Oil food. Well, you know what? That's a good point. It does say it's a tasty drink to demons. Yeah, maybe Yeah, maybe the snail friend will want that instead. I was thinking the oil is gonna be part of the quest for the blacksmith. Well, it's not a blacksmith. He's the barkeeper, but he wants to become a blacksmith. I was thinking maybe it was gonna be something for him, but yeah, maybe that's something truly funky for the snail fella. Oh, I'm dead. 'Cause that is a very sneaky instant death plane right there. Oh my god, I did the same thing because we're fast now, and because we're fast, it's so easy to just fall right down. There we go. Yeah, so there's nothing else up here. I did it twice in the exact same way. Because yeah, we got the boots of double speed, which is really cool, and I like it a lot, but yeah, it's a little bit easy to just, like, launch yourself. Scary. Oh. Use that. So we did kind of blitz through this level. There's a couple paths I probably did miss a little bit. But yeah, we'll try the oil thing. The thing is, though, this game usually will tell you if you have a thing for a side quest. Usually there'll be like a little exclamation point over a level to indicate, oh, you have something for this level. And there wasn't anything over this one. So that makes me think that he probably won't want the oil. Even though that is a tasty drink for demons. Our guy's not a demon, he's a giant snail. I mean, snails can be demonic maybe, but yeah, not quite to the same degree of what we're looking for. When I think of demonic snails, I think of the snails in Spelunky. Spelunky, I guess 1 and 2. So let's see what the snail thinks. He's probably gonna say I don't want it.
Jeez, I'm hungry.
Yeah, same cutscene. What's up, Joseph?
Anything I can do?
I could go for something real funky, you know?
Funky. I like his mustache.
See what I can find.
He's over here like, man, I'm so hungry, but then he's like, wow, I want something really weird and funky. Like, bro, if you're really hungry, don't be picky. Just eat something, dude. My man's over here being a beggar and being a chooser. Actually, I was thinking, like, does this go down, maybe? This ladder, like, it go down? It don't go down. No, it go down. It does not go down. I guess that's just to help you if you fall down, but I'm, like, looking for these obvious, like, oh, yes, is there any other secret passages that I've not noticed? Nothing. That's okay. Let's go back to the town, and I think Dewey's the one up here. It's weird because... Oh, wait, maybe not. This is Barnabas. Oh, okay. So someone else then wants to... Let me think about this. Where's Dewey? Oh, maybe it's the guy... Oh, it's the guy in the library. I forgot about that. Okay. And of course we have the purple wall, the leader now. Yeah. Because he had no way to get down, and now he does. Also this.
Here to mock me, are you?
He's been stuck all this time.
I just wanted to.
I cannot descend from this cursed shell.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Just fine.
Buy up, please. I have forgotten the sun's warmth.
Silence, worm.
You could use the books to climb.
Oh, how I hate libraries. Oh.
So, like, because he was making fun of her, she won't let him down.
Will this help get you down?
Oh, sweet relief! Wrong.
Breaks the fucking window. Okay, so he paid us in money. I don't want money. I don't want your money. I don't give a shit about money. I just want quest things. That's fine. We got the satisfaction of a job well done. Let's go to the breakfast guy. Let's go to the vampire fella. I bet he's got something. I bet vampire guy will have something for us. Also, I'm just buying up things that I have no business buying up. Just because I want to spend all this goddamn money. Like, do I have a need for 35 instant full health refills? No, I don't. I'm just stocking up just for the sake of stocking up, just so that I can... it's just so I can, like, put this towards something. And also because numbers are funny. Because numbers go burr. Which is enough for me, honestly. So much land. And that's the thing. Lantern oil is like the one thing in this game that we use a lot of. Oh, whoops. Righty, I overspent. That's okay. Not enough rubies. Alright, so let's go back to Denny's castle. Oh my god, it just fucking landed. The penny just dropped. Denny's castle, he was talking about making a badass breakfast. He even talked about the Grand Slam. God damn it, I'm a chump. But I've finally got it. I finally got what's going on with that character. There we go. I'm starting to understand. Oh, right, because there was a second passage. Right. Ouch. So we only went the right passage. Now there's a left one, which might go somewhere else. Might go somewhere completely different. It looks like it did go somewhere completely different. Ouch. This might go outside. Ouch. That one goes up. So there's a couple of things then. I forgot all about this, that there was a second passage we didn't get a chance to explore last time. Is this locked? It is locked. Okay, so we need a key. We still have to shoot him, even though we have the goods. Well, let's just break any shield we want to. Ouch. Reflected. There we go. Get fucked. There's the key. So that's probably the way for actual progress, but if I want to collect the stuff outside... There we go. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking with gas. Ouch. Damn it. There we go. I forgot how buttons work for a second there. How quickly can I fire this gun? Really fast, really fast. Right. Collect the rubies. Now, I guess it's a good thing I spent all those rubies earlier. Because otherwise, this challenge would be real boring. Because we were filled up. Am I gonna be able to get literally all of them? Maybe, actually. I sure did. But it doesn't end when you've collected all of them, so you just have to wait out the timer. Time's up. So it was about 500 rubies. Pretty slick. Okay, so that's all fine and dandy. Anything else? Nothing that's bombable, no secret passages. Check the fountain, maybe. Nothing? Okay. Well, now we know. So now we're gonna ascend and make the real progress. Go the real direction they want us to go. This guy. More just like very large. This looks like a large wardrobe or something. Or just a large door, I guess. Like, more just kind of weirdly scaled pieces of furniture. Actually, I think we've been here before, haven't we? 'Cause, yeah, we had to break that. Yes, we've been here before. Okay. So I guess there's nothing else then. Unless there was something in the previous areas that had the purple stuff, maybe? So I guess I could have gone through the store earlier, but I think it might have been locked on the other side or something. Punch. other purple blocks in this level? I guess it's possible, but I don't remember them. That's fine. Let's go ahead and talk to the guy. I think he's gonna reveal some stuff for us. He's gonna make the badass breakfast for us. A stack of pancakes, hash browns, and the eggs. Did he give us a breakfast thing? No, he did not appear to. Dang it. I thought he was gonna, like, give us something for it, man. That's disappointing. Damn it. I thought I was onto something. I thought I was a genius. Okay, let's leave. What else could we try? Health refill. My health was pretty low, wasn't it? I actually wasn't even paying attention. Because I'm allowed to play so recklessly in this game. I didn't get the coin. So, coin-wise... How many levels are there? 1, 2, 3, 4... It's 15 levels total. How many coins do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... We have 9 coins. So we need something funky for the snail friend. We need some kind of like compass thing for the scared fella. Yeah, there's apparently something in the desert. Man, I keep playing through this desert. I keep looking for, like, all right, where's this thing that I'm just not seeing? Something, man, something that I've missed out on, especially because there's a candle we've not gotten either. So there's like a pretty significant area that has multiple things that I've missed. So this hurts a lot. We can just tank the damage. Hit his ass. Because we explored this one last time. Tell him I'm getting desperate, man. I'm getting desperate. Yeah, you're right. We have the health refills, though. I don't need to be dainty. And I have a feeling that the final boss for this game is not going to be a challenge. I have a feeling he's going to be a walk in the park, so I don't think I have to worry too much. Go ahead and drop down here. Even though we all know it's going to be silly. Oh, there is a candle up here. Oh, look at that. There is a few things. Wow. Okay, well, I'm glad I noticed the lantern. I thought I'd already checked this little passage. There's the compass. The sailor friend, and the candle. So I think those two things together, indeed, wrapped up the last that we had for this level. Alright, so I don't have to, like, hug any more spike pits or anything out of desperation. Ouch. Ouch. But again, the double defense and the propensity of health points has enabled me to be very irresponsible and play like a dumbass. Something on the side there, but that's okay. Over there, okay. So I guess by this point then, I mean, I'll just use the lantern. We have 55 sips, 55 drinks of lantern oil. You can believe that shit. Actually, yeah, I am pretty confident that we're set. I think we can more or less speed run out of here then. We're gonna have to scrutinize this thing. If I get the health refill, why the hell not?
Thank you for
If not, just so I can see her coked out facial expression again. Maybe that's how all the fairies are in the Legend of Zelda series. Navi and Tattle and the, you know, the fairies we all know and love. And then, of course, like the nameless fairies you can find in a fairy fountain. And then there's the great fairies. Maybe you know what, actually, now that I think about it, the great fairies do kind of have that same energy. So I would say it's probably not inappropriate. All right, bud, I got you the compass. Are you gonna give me something cool that I could give to the snail fella? It's a bag for bombs. Aw, bomb bag. Get out of here. Oh, well. He says, I'm out of here. Oh, whoops, what am I doing? So with that, yeah, the desert is absolutely fully cleared out. Yes, there's still something in the caves, and I think that will be that'll be given to us once we find the far out something or another for the snail fella. So onto the swamp then. I think the swamp had some sort of purple wall thing. Hatch. This is the first level where we actually got the. Gotta see these really annoying mosquito fellas, mosquito launchers. Of course, this is where we first met Frick in all of his freaking glory. Same kind of thing as earlier. I might behoove me to check some walls and kind of do some general snoopings. Looking for secrets and such. Guess I can hit him through the wall. That's very convenient. No, he can't hit me through the wall, but I can hit him through the wall. Call that gamer privilege. Nope, he still threw it at me, even though I interrupted the animation. Did not stop him. But him being dead did stop him. There's a candle up here last time. Oh, it still fell down into the swamp water. I guess the idea is like the swamp water, the swamp juice, it's like a heavy bog. Maybe that's what's going on. Oh, that lady's shovel. That's what she needs. I forgot about the ogre lady. Speaking of swamps, she wants a shovel. And I have not found one for her yet. Yeah, this lady right here.
What a pretty garden.
Oh, you're too kind, lady. Too bad I can't plant anymore. Me darn shovel broke.
Don't worry. I'll find you a new one.
Oh, gosh.
Gosh. So yeah, she needs a new shovel. I like in the cutscene, she's like, oh, what a pretty garden. I don't actually see the garden, but maybe like this is the garden right here. It looks a lot nicer in the cutscene, but she needs a shovel. There's got to be a shovel then somewhere on one of these other levels then, hidden behind a purple fella. Throwing knives. So pedestrian. There was a coin or maybe a candle in here last time. Yep. So no more of those, please. Yeah, so I think the final piece to the puzzle for this level is probably getting the ogre lady, getting her what she needs, getting her the goods. And this is now empty. Yeah, this was. Oh, right. This empties out this little bonus area underneath. Because that's the only way to really reach that area. Although I guess you can sort of fudge it if you have the double jump. Or if it's possible to get the Princess Peach hold and jump, like float ability before the double jump. I wonder if that's possible. I'll be honest, I keep forgetting I have that ability. It's pretty slick. And nothing else though. Alright, so this level is pretty dunzo for us. Chillax. Were there any purple areas here? I honestly can't remember. I think the answer is yes. I think there's one area where there's a purple barrier thing. I think it might even be in this room. It's not in here. I think this is something we've already gotten. Is it will dead end? Yeah, there was like a candle or something here. Wink. Ooh, almost got me. Sneaky boy. Oops. Yeah, so it's not in this room then. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not this level. I thought there was at least one area in this level that had a purple thingy. Oh, lantern. Oh, I already have it I already have it equipped. I was so smart. There's one. All right, so that's something. This is going to lead us to something really cool. A coin, which means the next speedrun challenge is now available. Okay. And I think, yeah, that's just a boss battle arena. That just leads inside. I'll check it real quick, but yeah, this is empty. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to town real quick. Let's see where the next speedrun challenge is going to be. Even though the reward is probably going to be just money, just because the last couple were just money rewards. What if this one's different? I think to myself. I got the stuff to Lichen Hills for one. He says the last challenge. Okay, so there's nothing for getting all 15 coins, presumably. So maybe this will do something kind of cool for us then, maybe. Is it Lichen or Lichen? Or Lichen, maybe. Maybe it's Lichen. And then there's Lich, like the... Where is it? Lich, like the flavor of undead creature. Okay. It says this is it, the last race. Far side of the hills in under a minute. Here we go. Under a minute, easy peasy. That's nice and easy then. Ouch. It's okay, just damage boost through it, I don't care. Damage boost through the pain. Oh, and you know what, while we're here. Oh, jump, there we go. Take a quick pit stop to grab that, I might as well. While we're in the neighborhood. Fine, I don't care. I don't even give a shit. Go, 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 baby. There he is. We had time to grab one last coin just for funsies. You've beaten all my challenges. But you'll get a special gift at Faramore Town. Very nice. Anything else? Special gift. Is it a firm handshake and a nod of approval? And the satisfaction of a job well done? I sure hope so. And these guys. Yeah, he's got rabbit ears. Oh, it occurs to me. I'm looking for the exit. Oh, it's in the house. The exit is in the house, I think. Because that's where you actually light the beacon. Oh, there's a spawner that I just kind of ran by. So yeah, they're just pumping out new little buddies for us. Right over here. So what's in the town now? Let's go back to his little rat hole. He's got something for us. Now I imagine if we wouldn't have had the speedrunning shoes, that would have been a little bit harder for us, but the speedrun shoes made that real easy. All of my challenges and a real adventurer. Infinite soulfire, so you'll never run out of gun ammo? Awesome! I have infinite ammo forever. That's awesome. So it seems like just after a certain point, the game just says, I don't know, bro. Have this next. I don't fucking like it. Just nothing matters after a certain point. Give infinite gun ammo. Here's infinite health. Here's infinite bombs. Like who gives a shit? Everything's made up. The points don't matter. Yeah, in fact, we don't even have the ability to buy the soul fire anymore, the soul ammo. I can't buy any more ropes. Can I not buy any more of these either? Oh my god. I'm getting desperate. It's like I'm like, is there anything I can spend my money on, please? Please, I'm so lonely. I'm so sad. I'm so lonely. Oh Jesus. I'm guessing the maximum lantern oil is probably 100. I'm guessing it's 100 for lantern oil. Oh, we did get the thing that gives us more bomb capacity. So I guess if we really get desperate for some kind of other thing to build towards. There it is, a 99 uses of lantern oil on the wall. Crazy. Okay. So then still this thing, still the sacred oil remains. Maybe the idea is once we find whatever the second item is, maybe it goes on top of that same space and like completes whatever it is. Because yeah, we have nothing else for it. In fact, otherwise our inventory is completely full. Completely filled up. The swamp had nothing. Yeah, because she needs her shovel. Chilnax had that one area. Give us a coin. Bone Jail has nothing. I think Bone Jail is complete. Sprigum is also good, I think. So the river might have something. I think there was one purple thing somewhere here. And of course she needs something. Some kind of spice. She's like a wintry spice, which would imply the cold area. Cold zone. Also, this music makes me think of Mario Party, of all things. I think it's because of that one beach level. Whoops. And also the minigame island. I think that's the other thing too. It's the minigame. Oh crap! Minigame island and the oh gosh, what's the name of that? What's the name of that beach level? The one where Toad and Bowser switch places all the time. It's like Yoshi Beach or something because it's very Yoshi themed, I think. Right. I still can't believe I have infinite ammo now, so I can be so annoying and spammy with this damn thing. It's extremely dumb, and I love it. Ouch. And yet I'll still get my ass kicked. One thing. Oh, you can go into the brig. And by brig, I mean just the main hull of the ship, I guess. Still, I realized that was traversable. We got cannons back there. They got treasure chests. They're holding out on us. Can I reflect the projectiles? Oh! Can I reflect the projectiles back up towards that guy, I wonder? It's probably for the best that they have iframes, the bad guys, because otherwise that'd just be way too simple. Okay. Time to use that lantern oil. So I guess I was wrong. I thought there was something in this area that required the purple. But I think this is the last room, isn't it? Oh, I was wrong. That's for the coin. Okay. And now that we know, there's really no use for the coins except for to unlock those challenges, those speed race challenges, speedrun challenges. So Collecting additional ones is nice. It's a nice bragging right, I guess. But yeah, there's really no tangible benefit. It don't matter. None of this matters. What's up, Aleph? Good to see you, dude. And this person needs an ogre hair to complete her potion, her brew. So we'll come back to there eventually as well. Lichen Hills has nothing. Fort Findula, Denny's castle. There must be something in Daimur's lair then. Maybe the idea is, yeah, maybe best I can figure. Maybe the idea is Daimur's lair has something, and that will kick off like the last couple of side quests. So let's go for it, baby. Let's be the big one. After that, we have something bombable. That opens up a candle. Good. And then one of these. And it kills flying enemies, which is really convenient. Although when you have infinite ammo, flying enemies are just a formality. Also, there was an achievement, collect all 30 sacred candles. So we have all the candles in the game now. Look at this fella who's like rocking the fuck out. Oh, he's a demon though, right? It's a drink for demons.
You here to see Daimur too?
Yeah.
Awesome! I'm a big fan. Oh, can't believe that dumb princess is trying to stop him. Have you seen her around? I want words. Actually, I'm parched. You got anything to drink?
I have some water.
You're killing me here. Literally. I need Chris Boyle.
All right, well, I found my thumbnail. Oh my god, I love that frame. We found the thumbnail for the video. That fucking zoom in with the literally part. Oh my god.
This oil crisp enough for you?
She's got little star eyes.
This thing humans ever done for me. Delicious. Here, it's not much, but humans eat stuff like this, right?
Yo, that's real funky.
Funky fungus!
Yeah!
You know, if the princess was more like you, the kingdom would be a better place. Say, I didn't catch your name.
I've got a date with Daimur. See you later.
Also, I don't know who did the voice for that character, but they did a very, very good job. It was like so expressive and fun. I'm gonna go back to the map because now we got some stuff to turn in. So we got the funky fungus. Let's go back to it was the caves. Now, if he gives us a shovel, we can give the shovel to the ogre, and she'll give us an ogre hair for the witch lady for her brew, and then she'll, I don't know, do something. It's all locking into place, baby. It's all locking into place. Yeah, we're going for the chain. That's right. We're going for the chain of completion here. The chain of command. The alchemist goggles. Actually, it's weird because the alchemist goggles thing was completed when we got all of the shards, all the shards for the crystal, for the jewel. So the alchemist thing was more or less tied to the main quest. Like we just happened to get all the jewels, or all the shards for the jewel rather. And then at the end, when we went to the blacksmith, and had him like power our sword up to be able to hurt Daimur. He also just happened to give us purple magic. The alchemist, that is, gave us purple magic because when we got all the jewel shards, he was able to use some of the jewel shards to make his shrimp goggles and see all the colors of the world. And apparently the color purple was invisible to him or something. I don't know. I didn't think about it too hard. Didn't think about it too hard then, and I'm not thinking too hard now. All I'm thinking of is that I have infinite ammo, and I have a funky fungus, the funky among us, and we are nearing the end of this game. Although I'll be sad when it's done because I really did enjoy this playthrough. It's a very, very good game. Maybe he was just colorblind. Yeah, it was, what was it? Shrimp goggles is what he called them? Right, but I got good news, bro.
Is that a funky fungus?
It is.
It's all yours.
He's gonna go on an acid trip.
I hit the spot. Hey, here's some of my fresh snail salt. Least I can do.
Happy to help.
Woo! I'm stuffed. I'm gonna take a nap.
Snail salt, you say? Now, who would use the snail salt? Huh. Hadn't thought about that. Does Denny need the salt for his breakfast, maybe? Possibly. There's no exclamation point. Let's see, was there anything in the swamp? Who's in the swamp? That's the ogre lady. She wouldn't need it. Oh, it's the, let's see, it's the lady in the beach, I think? No, not the beach. The river. The lady at the start. She's like, I need some kind of seasoning for my fish. There we go.
Seasons? Again? Is this a bottle of snow? I'm holding a cleaver, you know.
It's called salt. Try it.
Snail salt, though. He's got the snail eyeballs that look like testicles on it. Eat the whole fish.
Gee, this is the best thing since Maki's bread. I'm gonna be rich. Sorry about before. Here, take it. I'm gonna put this
oh my
on
God.
Everything.
She's gone mad with power and sodium. Conveniently, we turned it into a shovel. How convenient. Yep, it's a clever shovel. Or, no, cleaver shovel. Sorry, it was a broken cleaver. Turned into a shovel. Hell yeah, bro. Yo, look at us going back and taking care of fucking business. It is weird that it doesn't do the exclamation point thing anymore. I guess by that point the game was like, nah, you're on your own, bro. You got it figured out. You're on your own. You've gone this far. Surely you can figure the rest out, bro. The game is like Mega Man now with infinite ammo. It'd be even more Mega Man-esque if there was, like a way to charge, do it like a charge shot. But yes, it is very silly and very exploitative for me to just shoot everything forever. Apologies if the shoot gun noise is like high-pitched and annoying. Because yes, you're gonna hear it a lot. Is he gonna throw something at me? He cannot. All the pieces, all the puzzle pieces, all the side quests. Like I said, I've enjoyed this a lot, and I'm gonna be sad once it's done because this game is very good. But I was informed ahead of time that's a little bit on the shorter side, and very much on the easier side. But you know, like we were saying earlier about Slave Zero X, that game was so good, but it was so fucking ball-twistingly difficult. This has been so pleasant. And like the characters are so fun, and the animation and the cutscenes. Like that's part of why I want to do all the side quests, is so I can see all like the goofy shit that the various characters are gonna say and do. Like who knows what kind of weird shit this person's gonna do.
I've got something for you.
Oh, thanks, Princess. I don't have much, but...
Will you grow more flowers for me?
I'll turn this here swamp into a flower field. You'll see.
The hair of the ogre. There we go. One single ogre hair. Strangely valuable. Especially if you're trying to make a witch's brew. I wonder, can you use a little charge shot to break these things? Yes, you can. Wow, it does everything. Does everything the gun does. But now we have infinite ammo, so the sword charge is functionally not really worth it, honestly. I mean, the fact that it fires 2 large shots is cool, so it covers a wider range, but it takes too much time, bro. Whoop. Got stuff to do, people to see. Stuff to see, people to do. There we go. You know, I wonder what a speedrun of this game would look like. Especially like like a 100% speedrun. I'm sure there is somebody or somebodies that are like working on those kinds of routes right now. You know, people who are working on this kind of thing. inevitably, there's always communities that form around games like this. So let's see. Was the person at the end of the river? I want to say the river. Yeah, I want to say it was the river, not the beach. Oh, also, I gotta check on Salt Lady. Is she dead? No, she's alive. She hasn't overdosed on salt yet. We get to watch this again.
Put this on everything.
Very good. Good job, lady. Really, she'd never heard of salt before. She was saying, like, yeah, the winter seasoning. I thought she meant, like, oh, yeah, some kind of magic seasoning. Or maybe I thought, oh, we have the salt. Maybe we have to take it to the winter zone and winterize it in some way. But clearly, I was thinking too hard. She didn't know what salt was. You know, there's jokes to be made about white women who won't, like, season their chicken. Here's some old lady who didn't know about salt and didn't know you could season your fish with it, I guess. Why do I keep thinking I can make that jump? Yeah, because it looks like... Exactly. I was way overthinking this. Way overthinking it. I think she does not salt her pasta. Or salt the water when she boils pasta. We have the hover, you're right. I keep forgetting about the hover. I keep forgetting it exists. It's a very good ability, and I never think about it. The problem is you have to full commit at the time of the double jump. So if you initiate a double jump, and don't already have the hover going, then the point of the opportunity has passed. So it's a little bit it's a little bit tricky. And again, it's one of those things where it makes me wonder if I was not supposed to get it after getting the double jump. It would have made a lot more sense to have had it before the double jump. And you're right, I could have definitely made that one. Also a shame that when you shoot these bad guys, the knockback is pretty minimal. In that case, it's like I'm trying to get some distance. Alright, so now, I got the goods for you, lady.
This is exactly what I need. Were you looking for anything, dearie?
Actually, yes. I need refined chains, coated with sacred oil, but those are impossible to find.
Got him off of Mummy
That's convenient.
Ago. Thought they were used for a jail spell, but he just disintegrated. They're all yours. Let's see, a bit of ogre hair and... oh, what was it?
I was curious to see what she's making. Okay, so we're gonna use that then to turn into the barkeeper fella who dreams of being a blacksmith to make the ultimate weapon. Maybe this is gonna benefit us somehow. That it was a chain of side quests. Maybe all of our hard work is about to pay off.
These are what you need, yeah?
Yes, that's... How did you... Oh, thank you. It's time to have some fun. May I?
Doesn't sound fun. How's he holding the hammer? Those little hoof hands.
Just a little longer.
How long is this cutscene? He's sweating it. If anyone's alt tabbed right now and you're hearing some questionable audio, well, the clanking of metal makes it less suspicious, but still.
The smart chain sword.
Chain sword?
I'd wield it, but now...
Yo, we were talking about Warhammer earlier.
Amazing. How can I repay you?
You
look at her eyes.
Already have. By rekindling the kiln in my heart. If you ever need anything, I'm here.
What's the chainsaw do? Double damage. I was hoping you could like swing and hold it to cut through something. I'm thinking of the chain swords from Warhammer. So it doesn't look any different.
If you ever need anything, I'm here.
But it does double damage. Badass. Also, we got an achievement. We completed all the side quests in the game, and we have all the upgrades. Look at this full-ass inventory. We are ready. Yo, Daimur's going fucking down. Daimur's a dumbass is what he is. We don't have all the coins, obviously. But who needs the coins? Because we got all the speed running, go fast achievements, go fast accomplishments. Yeah, we have all the items except for whatever item is in that level. Yeah, the only thing we're missing is 1, 2 coins. 2 coins in the game. Yeah, and the swamp, like, we went pretty thoroughly through, obviously. The swamp we went pretty thoroughly through. The only one that I'm a little bit unsure about is Denny's castle. I want to go through here one more time. Do I really care, though? Let's be honest. Because, yeah, because, like, it might be hidden behind, like, a purple something or another, maybe. That is certainly possible. But that's the thing. Even if we got that one, we wouldn't have all the coins. Maybe I would do that off stream. Maybe I would look it up off stream where to get the last couple coins. I ain't worried about it. Dolph says, yeah, go for the Steam completedness. Nah, we'll send this off. Send this off into the sunset. Game is extremely cool. Do you have anything else for us? Whoever you are. She's super excited for Daimur. Yeah, there's some monster souls. Okay. 250 souls. Yes. Well, I have infinite souls, so here you go. Here's from my well of infinite numbers of souls. Okay, cool. Now you can carry more soul bags for your soul gun. Well, I already have infinite ammo. Don't ask me what I'm gonna do with these souls. I'm not gonna tell you. She is a demon. One good human in the kingdom. I appreciate that you can get that upgrade well after you've gotten all the you've gotten all the other upgrades. It's interesting too because the game gave me I got an achievement that said you've unlocked all the upgrades. I guess the upgrades were more meaning like kind of base level equipment stuff as opposed to carrying capacity upgrades. One more little bonus level challenge thingy. Close all the doors. These are probably the ones I like the most because it reminds me of Hotel Mario. So I'm getting pelted by rocks constantly. Of course I do have... Oh, I do not have the... Oh, no, yeah, I was pressing the wrong button. I was like, do I not have the shield for this one? I missed a few. I missed several. What the hell? I missed 2 of them. What is wrong with me? I'm slacking. I'm slack-a-lacking. You're pressing the wrong button to bring up the shield. That's every bonus game. There we go. Beat every bonus game was an achievement. Down the hole we go. Oh. I heard the clang. I was like, oh, did I hit a wall in front of that guy? Oh, I killed that guy in one hit now? Do I just kill everything in one hit now? Because I thought it was double damage. Those guys have like 4 hits. It's like 3 or 4 hits to kill those guys. Ooh. Kills those guys in one hit. So suddenly, the sword is pretty viable now as a offensive weapon choice, because for a little bit there I was like, man, I'm just gonna shoot everything because it all does same damage anyway. So that means a lightning charged attack does even more damage. And I wonder then if a lightning charged bomb gauntlet attack just fucking kills a boss instantly. Shoot from here. There you go. Just shoot it, folks. Over here. Alright. With all the upgrades in the game, All the upgrades one could possibly muster. Am I gonna kill this in one hit too? Yep, we just kill everything in one hit. That's crazy. Lamp oil, please. Oh. This sword upgrade is kind of busted as fuck, and no complaints here. That path on the left is definitely where we want to go. Ooh, that looks fancy. And that noise is fancy. That is our friend Jimmy with the raid. What's up, Jimmy? Thank you very much, my man. We're playing a very, very fun and very retro-inspired platformer game called Arzette, the Jewel of Faramore. It is kind of inspired by the Zelda CDI games from, I don't know, I guess the mid-90s or so. And let's get a shout out for our friend here, Mr. Jimmy himself, doing some more Secret World Legends. Now, Jimmy, of course, I know you have a tendency to do some pretty wild shit with the extra challenges. Oh, there we go. Extra challenges in Secret World Legends. Is there a particular challenge you're working on right now? I don't remember what the last one was. I know you did that one that was all walking. The all walking challenge seemed pretty wild. By the way, this is the last level of the game. So, although there's really not much to be spoiled in the classic sense of the word, if you didn't want to be spoiled on what the last level of the game kind of has in store for you, and there is that aspect of it. But at the same time, this is a little bit skewed because we have all the upgrades in the game. So as a result, we do like crazy good damage with our sword, and we have infinite ammo with our gun. Well, I'm gonna need to take a sip of our beverage here. Come on, buddy. Actually, well, I've got that equipped. Might as well. So it's the new challenge tonight. Lighting is off in the game. Oh my gosh, okay. Weapon ace effects, right, to kind of like feel your way around the game. I mean, by this point, you probably could beat that game with your eyes truly and honestly closed. Also, I found the lava. So yeah, there is that, Jimmy, where it's like, you know what, I don't even, like, eyeballs, who needs that shit? Do you have any clips you want to share, by the way, Jim? Because you probably know whenever someone raids, I always like to ask for any clips that might be fun to share. No pressure if there's nothing that you feel comfortable sharing, but the opportunity is open to you. If anything sounds fun. Let's see. So we've already gotten all this. Oh my god, that's what happened to me last time. I was trying to jump on that middle platform. Still love that noise. Every time I hear it, it brings a smile to my jaded soul. It was something that inspired you to even to attempt this particular run. It sounds really messed up, this particular run, but I can appreciate it. Oh, there's another passage to drop down. I think that's what this guy's covering. Yeah, there's two passages.
I've been expecting you, Arzette. All alone? What a pity.
I've always wondered, Daimur. Why did you embrace the darkness? Why choose this?
Why not? Power is all that matters. Those that don't agree deserve death.
It's the final boss, I'm pretty sure.
I've had enough. Today, I will end your pathetic peace-loving bloodline. When your life ends, my reign begins. Die!
So all the other boss battles in this game were a joke. Let's see what this guy's got for us. Looks like he doesn't have the standard, like, just... Oh, okay, don't jump into those. Those things hurt. Looks like his is maybe like a platforming challenge. Oh! I have to jump over the pillar, probably. So don't jump into the spikes. Of course, I have a lot of health and practically infinite number of health refills. So we're chasing his ass down. I also like his little zoom away sound effect. Also, you cannot reflect these projectiles, sadly.
No matter how many times you try.
That's all it was. Hit him once.
I will end your...
No health bar or anything.
I don't have the Book of Ocarin.
Then you have lost, you fool! Why reform the jewel, then? Did you kill my minions for fun? Maybe we
Wish
are,
Ganondorf, yes.
After all.
The jewel is in here.
Wait, no! With your power, we can rule the kingdom together!
You will never threaten Faramore again. For good.
No! It burns! No!
Brutal. I love it. It's done.
All hail Queen Arzette, destroyer of Daimur!
Looks like a muffin.
Yay! Yay!
You're all too kind. However,
I think that's exactly what it is.
this victory as my own.
Got a cherry on top.
You all helped. Likewise, I can't claim this kingdom as my own. On this day forward, Faramore will belong to all of its citizens.
A champion of the people.
Work together in a new era of democracy.
Yay! Pretty cool. What do we do now?
Well, how about a feast?
Yay!
We've won.
We don't get to see the date with her cool baker girlfriend? That's okay. That's okay. Maybe we'll save it for the sequel. Which, I mean, I don't know. They wrapped it up pretty conveniently, pretty concisely. So maybe they don't really want us to do a sequel. Maybe there's no plans for it, but that was delightful. That was a very fun and very, like, delightful game. It wasn't 100%. We didn't get all of the golden coins. Maybe there was a secret or two in that last level we didn't fully wrap up just because there was that one other hole on the far side, on the left-hand side, we didn't drip down into. But, otherwise, though, yeah, otherwise we did okay. So there's the voice work here. Alright, maybe just the first one then. Oh, yeah, here we go. Here we got names then. So I'm looking to see if there's anybody else I recognize. Like, his name's Joe. All I know is that the frog was voiced by Vinesauce. That's, yeah, Vinny Vinesauce voiced Frick. I think Seth Fulkerson is the developer for this game. I think that's the name I saw when I tagged the person on Twitter. Right, when I tagged the developer's name, that is. Special thanks. Yeah, the Fulkerson family, yeah. It's a very good game. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Really appreciative to Keymailer for giving me a review key for this game. After, well, they didn't just give it to me. I applied for it, but they agreed to give me one, which is really nice of them. Like, you know, when it comes to these kinds of things, so oftentimes those kinds of review key situations are reserved for, like, you know, the top dogs, top streamers. So it's always nice when that kind of thing is opened up to for other streamers to potentially kind of dip into. It's really nice. Game's really good. It's really good. And the cutscenes, the characters, so freaking fun. The gameplay was fine too. I mean, it was pretty easy, but that's okay. It was good that it was easy, and it was very positive. And you know what? There we go. Maybe we'll get a sequel someday. Maybe Arzette will return. 90. Oh, so close. So close. What a tease. There's a hero mode and a boss rush mode. So hero mode is presumably like a little bit harder. So yeah, the legend, yeah. Jewel shard, all items collected, yeah. All candles found, yeah. So yeah, once again, we did everything in Daimur's Lair. We got the coin, we got the bonus challenge. And the question, once again, what else is in this swamp? I mean, I guess we could look it up. I guess we could look it up. Or I could just do that off stream, honestly. Like, just getting these last couple pieces knocked out. And we do... I'm curious about the boss rush. And there's hero mode. Hard difficulty, no health drops and harder enemies. No health drops. Are there health drops at all? Oh, no health drops in this one. Okay, only in casual mode are there health drops. Yeah. Also, I appreciate how we weren't even playing casual mode. We were playing normal mode, standard difficulty, and the game was pretty easy. Once you beat the game, you can look it up. All right, how's about this? Let's go back. Say continue. He's the mad lad, and he is an expert. He is a licensed expert in that game. With all the time he's put into the game, all the cool stuff he's done with developers. He's worked with the developers and like done a bunch of great stuff in that game. He's done a bunch of special events. He's done charity stuff in that game. So Jimmy is like for all intents and purposes, he is the face of Secret World Legends. And yeah, he takes on these extra ridiculous challenges, and it is always impressive and a little bit terrifying to see what he's able to do in that game. I'm gonna see if we can find this last coin just on our own without having to look things up. I have a feeling I will not succeed. I have a feeling I will come up short. Also, I'm gonna check the top parts because we know the top area is how you get to the candle that was over on that side originally. Unless you can like go into one of these windows or something. Probably not it. Oops. So I'll try to. We'll jump along these top paths. See if there was maybe something I missed the first time around. Dolph says, "Oh, you got the deets, Dolph? Ooh, I might have you link me the guy in a bit if I throw in the towel here, but we'll see if we can organically find this last secret." So yeah, we got up here. There was a candle up here the first time around. All right, whoops. I forgot to actually do the. Actually, if you double jump. Actually, yeah, if you do the the click and hold. Do the click and hold and do the Princess Peach float ability, then you will be able. Oh, whoops, wrong button. And you will be able to make that jump. Same there as well. You can skip a lot of that, honestly. Pretty slick. It makes me think it might be in this little area somewhere. Oh my god. There it is. You know what? I probably did that exact same thing a number of times. I looked to see if it was bombable, but I didn't look to see if you could just go right on through. So now I'm gonna go back out this way because there's a world map exit back at the entrance. I was not expecting it to be that simple, but there we go. So there's that one. There's one left. One left, and it's in Denny's castle. I suspect it's in the right-hand path. Because we've already done, I think, everything there was to do in the left-hand path, and we've gone through the left-hand path with the purple hatch. With the purple projectiles. I don't think we have done so on the right-hand path. When we did the right-hand path, we did not add the purple projectiles. So let's see if that's going to have the goods. Also, can we appreciate that the final boss didn't even have a health bar? All you had to do was, like, catch up to him, hit him once with your sword, and you banish him to hell. Nice and easy peasy. It was anticlimactic for sure. But, like, that's fine. It, doesn't have to be anything amazing. But it was like, really? That's it? I figured there'd be a health bar. I figured there'd be something, or a few things even. But nope, it really was that simple. We had the ultimate. We do have the weapon that, so far as we can tell so far, kills everything in one hit. I don't know if that includes bosses. Presumably it doesn't, but yeah, I mean, I'm guessing the idea is that you wouldn't be able to beat. Let me think about this. You wouldn't be able to beat. Yeah, I think you'd be able to complete that side quest until you've already beaten all the bosses. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So I think you wouldn't be able to get the chainsword unlocked until after you've beaten all the bosses. I think that's kind of how it checks out, because you can't even get to certain levels until you have defeated, until you've like gotten the jewel shard for the preceding levels, basically. So can I hit them without the shield? I have to drop the shield first. There's something up here, obviously. Maybe it was a candle, maybe? Ouch. There is hero mode. There is hero mode if we wanted to do even more cool shit. We gotta get out of here. And again, hero mode is just a little bit harder. A little bit harder. Bad guys do more damage. We take less health. We probably have less health or do less damage, that kind of thing. So, you know, everything's just a little bit tougher. I can really see where this thing could be. Yeah, I have not seen any purple barriers. Doesn't mean it's not there. Could it have been in the dungeon? I don't think so. This charged sword will drop shield. Oh, you're right, it would. It would kill him, because yes, it does the equivalent. So yeah, the charged sword would do the trick. It's the equivalent of a sword's damage, so it can do instant kills from afar. Yeah, this looks like something of that. Oh, in fact, yeah, there is something. Unless it's... Oh, there we go. There it is. There it is. Find all special coins. We got it. Yeah. So that was the key. Like, yeah, we can see the glow of the lantern. I was like, yeah, there is something in here. I feel vindicated. All right. Do we get a different ending? Once we kill the big bad? Speedrun. It's not a no-hit speedrun, but a speedrun no less. Whoops. And look at that, we didn't even have to use a guide, we just had to use our own wits about us. I was saying earlier how I can't help but wonder what is, oh whoops, fell in the lava. What a speedrun for this game would truly look like an actual speedrun, not just me being a doofus. Last one, there we go. Is there one in this little area as well? I can't remember. It's so nice to just cut through these guys like butter. Hot knife through butter, the way we're able to just kill everything in one hit. Those guys took a lot of hits normally. So what's in here? This is like a separate little challenge area. Because I think the previous areas where we were able to drop down and just go right for the boss. We get anything for our troubles going this way. I think the answer is no. I think that leads back down just the same. Oh, never mind. This is the same room. Oh, I'm a dumbass. Okay, yeah, it's the same room. I thought there was a second way to drop down.
I've been expecting.
Actually, we'll not skip the cutscene because it might be different.
What a pity.
Now that we've gotten the full clear.
I've always wondered, Daimur. Why did you embrace the darkness? Why choose this?
Why not? Power is all that matters.
Seems like it's the same, actually.
That don't agree.
Yeah, seems like it's the same. And with a little floatability, makes that a complete non-issue. Yeah. All right, so it's probably the same then.
No matter how many times you trap me in that book.
There is one on the GDQ channel. There you go. I mean, the game's been out for like a month.
I don't have the
It's definitely long enough for someone to think of something.
You have lost, you fool.
No guide complete. That's right, bud.
Did you kill?
Yeah, so again, still the same cutscene. That's all still the same. So, we're all set. 100% completion. There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted to see, baby. Congrats on finishing the game. Oh, different cutscene at the end. What's this? This is a preview of what's to come. The book. Something about the book. All right, they got something that they're cooking up then. They got something. Good to know. Good to know. They got something on their mind as far as like what to go from a narrative perspective. Because Daimur's out of there. He is toast. Man is out of here. Boss rush mode. Hero difficulty. No items. Start mode. I'm gonna stun him with an acorn. Oh, or I'm just gonna hurt him then. Oh, look at that. Hero mode means you take a lot of damage. Okay, so yeah, you die real quick. All right, so I'm still going for it. No items, start mode. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. All right, this is tougher. This is tougher. And it's a rush. Oops. Gotta keep your distance. Or you can just do this. Let's be real cheesy about it. Do the acorns regrow? I guess they do, yeah. There's one right there. I don't know if you get anything for beating the boss rush on hero difficulty or what have you, but something to try. I think I'd probably be more inclined to do something else after we do our due diligence here. It's just something else to kind of round up the night, but it's a nice little challenge. Got a lot of health. This is like a very notable difference from just one-shotting everything like we did earlier. There's a way to do boss rush mode while you got the chainsaw would be really cool. Oh, no reflection though this time. You have to dodge the projectiles because I don't have the shield. And I already took 1 health. You don't get any health refills, by the way. Brutal. That's brutal. Normal items. Okay, expected progression items. So yeah, so you wouldn't have the chainsword. That's okay. All right, friends. Arzette, Jewel of Faramore. This game fucking slaps. I really enjoyed this playthrough. Really, really fun. Great music, fun animations. Characters are awesome. Voices are hilarious. They really captured the vibe of those CDI, scrungy-ass cutscenes we've all seen that have been YouTube pooped to oblivion. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. The gameplay was fun and like real simple and real chill, really relaxing. This has been great. This has absolutely been great. So yeah, this has been a lot of fun. And yeah, they might make a sequel. Sounds like they got some ideas on what to do next. So if they make a sequel, I will be there. I will be there day one, absolutely.